joining us live for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sideline. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. First, for the Cavaliers, Kevin Love out there with Tristan Thompson. We've got Channing Frye. He'll be battling over the boards to get the job done, both on offense and defense. Then there's Iman Shumpert, and it's Love in at the power forward. And then for the Golden State Warriors, Curry and Thompson, the splash players in the back. We've got Ian Clark. Tonight, we'll see him work to establish that all-important presence under the glass. And it's West, and it's Green in at the 4. It's the Warriors to start out. Curry with it. Now Smith defending. Thompson for the triple. And yes, sir, that one drops. Thompson's got the first points up on the board here for the Warriors.
Steve, just like you, when you shot, you had a favorite spot on the floor when you played. His favorite spot seems to be that three from the corner.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Curry kicks to Pachulia. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. 2 shots. The free throw drops for Pachulia. And so he makes both from the line. And so here's Cleveland. It's a 5-point game. Now it's ended down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with head coach Tyronn Lue.
We talked about David West and what makes him such a tough player to defend. Coach said, West is special because he's so skilled for a player of his size and strength. He can score inside and also spread the floor with his shooting. He can have a quiet night and still drop 20 and 10. So we've got to stay conscious of him at all times. Guys, we'll see how they do against him.
Thanks again, Doris.
This is just great anticipation. The putback jam.
Oh, he had some big-time intentions right there.
And those plays, guys, will give the entire team a boost.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Knocked away. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. Here's Irving. James outside. Takes the 3. Durant with some nice D.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on it.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. James with the bucket.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. It's Thompson off the drive. And James pulls it down.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And that one falls for Love. one falls, so he hits both of them.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Now here's Curry, and Channing Frye gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Durant dishes to Pachulia. The shot misses. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Wallace with it, guarded now by Durant. Irving, good.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. James against Durant. Left side Curry. Tries it from 19. And that's good for 2. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Irving kicks to James. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Warriors lead it. On the wing, Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Back to James. And that one's good.
You know, guys, that's what he does. He just loves to play that kind of attacking basketball.
Warriors leading by 3. It's Curry with the drive. Makes it off the glass. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. James kicks to Thompson. And the shot is good.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Cleveland making a change here. Durant with a screen on Love. Durant kicks to Curry. Money from the wing. Curry's got 6 points.
And he's really one of the most heads-up defenders you'll see, too. I mean, you've got to take care of the ball when you're around him.
On the wing, Korver feeds to James. Tries it from 9. James with another miss.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Pass to Durant. And there's a whistle goes on him on Shumpert. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, he's got to watch himself now. I mean, that's 2 fouls already, and he can't afford another one.
West passes to Iguodala. Shot clock at 6. Back to West. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. West has got his first 2 points.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Green. Cleveland gets it back. On its way from Rose for 2. Misses the jumper.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
Here's the pass to McCaw. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Rose kicks to Korver. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. .46 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to McCaw. Young outside. Golden State moving the ball around. Livingston dishes to Iguodala. No good from McCaw.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Warriors leading by 5. And Young kicks to Iguodala. They set the pick. Back to Young. Jacks up a 3. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Warriors on top. They lead by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
And we've really seen them get out and establish a real nice rhythm offensively in this game.
Yeah, and they're finding ways to score, multiple ways, playing well and sharing the ball, just operating good at the offensive end.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Rose goes in. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Rose has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Cleveland. Here's Livingston. He's covered by Rose. Young pass to Iguodala. Back to Young. From outside the arc. That drops. Young's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open. Oh!
Warriors leading by 6. Livingston dishes to Young. No good on the triple. And here are the Cavaliers. Here's Love. Sinks the 15-footer.
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Iguodala kicks it to West. He dishes it to Young. Iguodala outside. McCaw. Offline with his 3. Love kicks to Jefferson. And the rejection by Iguodala. And Young, here we go. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Passes to McCaw. Lets it go with a 3. No good. And Cleveland the other way now. Kicks it to Shumpert. Shot from the wing. Can't get it to go.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Iguodala, the pass to Livingston. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Young left side. Dishes to Iguodala. Shot is off. Jefferson with some nice D. The Cavaliers trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points. And you know what, Steve? His teammates love playing with him because he gets them so many assists thanks to his catch and shoot ability. A lot of his buckets come right off the pass.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Warriors.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
A different look now for Cleveland. Fry comes in for Derek Williams. And it's Amon Shumpert in for Darren Williams. Both good from the line that time.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Golden State's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. He feeds it to Livingston. It's Iguodala with the drive. He passes to Green. Back to Iguodala. The dish to Livingston. 6 to shoot to JaVale McGee. It's stolen by Amon Shumpert. Inside. Ball stolen. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
Yeah, doing exactly what he had to do right there, Greg, to make sure he wasn't going to get flushed on or Instagrammed.
And he can't get the first one. For the Cavaliers, Deron Williams is checked in for James Jones. And it's Kevin Love in for Jamal Crawford. Good on the second free throw. Shumpert with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. James. And it comes off the front of the rim.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
Got that one up quick. And the Warriors lead by 5. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. The finger roll finish at the bucket. James has got 7 points.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
John Wall's checked in for Golden State. The drive by Green. Golden State moving it around. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And the call will be against Deron Williams. That's his first foul. The Warriors making a switch here. They get a hand on it. Here's James. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Reverse that one home. Now that was nice, real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that body control.
How about the power and grace on that finish?
Young against Jefferson. Young dishes to Durant. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. 6 points for David West. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. James Jones comes in for Deron Williams. And it's Tristan Thompson in for Richard Jefferson. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And there's 1:45 left in the first half of the game. Here's Irving. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Young. And again, no good by Golden State.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Here's Curry. 6 points for him. Ian Clark's checked in for John Wall. .103 left in the second quarter. Irving kicks to James. Thompson. Pachulia covering. They kick it out to Green. Smith outside. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Pachulia's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Launches a 3. Count that one. Curry's got 9 points.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
The drive by James, and he gets it to go.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. And Durant with the block. Thompson passes to Green. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Cavaliers making a switch here. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Durant. And that is good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Warriors lead by 2. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get going once more. The players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. You gotta like what Iman Shumpert has done in this game.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly great of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
Here's Thompson after the made shot from Iman Shumpert. Nice shot by Thompson.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Now here's Irving. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Irving. Thompson's got 6.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Durant against James. Stolen by Thompson. Here we go. James heading to the hoop. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
How much do you love to see a guy with the skill and the nerve to pull off that reverse?
Well, if it was any other player, it may be surprising, but he is just so good.
One of the few guys in this league with that kind of move in his arsenal.
Thompson, covered by Irving. Thompson outside. A three-pointer, no good. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
On the free throw, no good. Warriors trail by 3. Curry dishes to Durant. He kicks to Pachulia. It counts, and the foul. That one on Williams.
Oh, terrific work finishing a soft move like that. The finger roll.
The Warriors have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. The free throw drops for Pachulia. Cavaliers have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Thompson. Pachulia covering. And the shot is good.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Irving against Curry. Shoots off the screen. And James pulls it down. James has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Irving. He kicks it to Thompson. Smith outside. They grab their own miss. Here's Love. Green with the block. Here's Thompson.
Terrific game for Thompson. He's got 8 points and 1 steal.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Now the feed to Curry. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feed. Curry's got 11 points.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Korver's checked in. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Love kicks to Thompson. And another miss by Cleveland. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Iguodala outside. Takes the lead pass. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. He's got 11.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Thompson. No good with the layup. Golden State's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Thompson misses.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
And it's Irving missing. The Warriors lead it. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Curry's got the ball. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. Good. Irving's got 6. Warriors have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Iman Shumpert's checked in for Cleveland. And there's a whistle that goes on Iman Shumpert. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Here's Thompson. 11 points in the game. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's his 1st foul. Richard Jefferson. He's checked in for Tristan Thompson. The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Ian Clark's checked in for the Warriors. And both free throws good for Green. Cavaliers trailing. Shumpert passes to Love. Irving. That doesn't go in either for Irving. 1:52 left to play here in the third. Open shot. Thompson misses off the left iron. Cavaliers have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Here's James. No good. Good D by Thompson. Warriors shooting 44% on their field goal attempts in quarter 3. And it's sent back by Irving. Right side Korver. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And they take the lead. Shumpert's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of it.
Yeah, tooth-and-nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Now here's James. 15 points in the game. Green with the block. Now here's Thompson. Right side Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 13.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Irving kicks to Corbin. Feeds to Love. Got a piece of it, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Channing Fries checked in for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson comes in for Richard Jefferson. We've got 33 seconds left here in the third quarter. And James gets it to go.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
The Warriors trailing. Pass to West. Working on Thompson. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. And Rose throws it down hard.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for him.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
And the foul called on Jamal Crawford. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Warriors have shot 6 of 7 at the line, and Cleveland making a change here. He hits both from the stripe. Here is Rose. Back to Love. Smith. And it's off from three-point range. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. So it's the Warriors now. And the pass to Curry. He dishes it to Durant. There's the triple. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
And the consistency of his jump shot is another thing we should say about him. I mean, it doesn't matter how many defenders are flying at him. His stroke is never changing.
Rose. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And that one falls for Jamal Crawford. And the Warriors making a change here. And so Jamal Crawford nails both of them. Here's Livingston. Durant dishes to Curry. And that one's good.
And this has really been a well-played game up to this point. And you know what? I bet it stays that way until the end.
I certainly hope so. I mean, it's been a terrific contest, and there's nothing like a pair of teams just balling out the way they have been.
Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
This game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game. Here
is Livingston. Curry kicks to Green. Pachulia. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Here's James. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. James has got 20.
The lead changes hands once more. There has been no separation between these two teams.
You know, it's made for one heck of an entertaining game. Even when it hasn't been the best basketball being played, it sure has been fun to watch.
Here's Livingston. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. And James pulls it down.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with loose ends.
Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Look from Durant. Again, Golden State.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last three buckets have come by way of an assist.
Rose kicks to Love. And that one's good.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Now here is Smith. Rose attacking. Lets it go from 14. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
And he makes the first. And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And so Jamal Crawford nails both of them. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Curry kicks to Green. A three-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Shot's good.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Now here's Curry. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Takes a 3. Again, Curry missing. Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Curry with the steal. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And Derek Williams is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Irving's checked in. It's Curry outside, and he gets it to go. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Irving passes to Smith. Kicks to Thompson. Lets it go from 11, and it's blocked. And here is Durant. And Thompson kicks to Green. Back to Thompson. Beyond the arc. They get it back.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he could continue to get looks like that.
The defense got butterflies the second that shot went up because they know he typically delivers in the clutch.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. The three-pointers obviously have been hurting them. He told his players, we've simply got to play them tighter on the perimeter. We can't afford to give them these wide-open looks. Kevin?
.137 left in the fourth quarter of this one. They double-team Kerr. Durant just inside the line. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 17 points for David West.
Wow, huge shot. Listen to this crowd.
Yeah, it sounds like a rock concert in here.
And guys, that was the bucket they have been waiting for.
Now here's Irving. Thompson. Pachulia covering. Thompson misses. The Warriors have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Curry dishes to Durant. Ball's knocked loose. Back to Curry. No good. That would have tied it. Here's Pachulia. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. That one on Williams.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1. And he ties it up.
And that was huge right there. Just as cool as he could be. And he's been clutch at the line there in a very tense moment.
Smith the pass to Irving. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. James kicks to Smith. Pass to Thompson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. So he can't get either to fall. Clark, a big-time possession here.
Tell you what, their hearts have to be racing right now.
Here's Curry with the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
Irving kicks to Thompson. Pachulia with the steal. And they go to the intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So he comes up empty, missing both.
It looks like he was a little tight on the line that time. Could have and should have closed it out.
Back to Irving. Shot to stop the run. Can't knock in the 3. Now here's Curry. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
That's right. No other option but to foul and put some missing.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
James has a 2-pointer. And a miss there off the inbound.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, and they got pushed down the stretch, but they did what they needed to do and held their ground when it mattered most. They got the W.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. Now, Jordan presents the player of the game.
A 15 anni andai giù al mare e andai fuori per una ragazza. Un suo ex mi guardò male, come Rocky in piazza. Un passante ci riprese, con la voce non con la webcam. E solo io so quante ne ho prese, ma tutto questo era un calcio. Non era un gioco comunicare, prima che non mi fosse